Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's practice is a throat chakra yin yoga practice. I've gradually been working up the chakras, doing yin yoga practices for each one of them. So now we're at the throat chakra. So let's go ahead and get started in an easy seated position. And we're going to use a Vishuddha mudra, which is for the throat chakra, the Vishuddha chakra. So all I want you to do is interlace your fingers and they're inside of your palms and touch the tips of your thumbs. Make sure you're sitting nice and tall, chin parallel to the floor. And let's start with some breath. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Take another deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Take one more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. If you can, see if you can tap into the ujjayi breath with the lips sealed. If you don't know how to do ujjayi breath, I'll leave a link for my ujjayi breath video. Let's take a moment to prepare our minds and our bodies for this throat chakra yin yoga practice. Throat chakra is responsible for our communication, expressing ourselves. The next inhale, you can keep your hands in the Vishuddha mudra. Let's start circling our head to the right side. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Move with your breath. Throughout this practice, we'll be holding our poses a little bit longer. So just be sure to listen to your body. Let's move our head to the left. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Good. Bring the head back to neutral. Let's release the fingers, rest the hands on the knees, and work into some torso circles. So we're going to hinge forward, moving our body to the right, and then we'll swing back when we come back. You can inhale as you hinge forward, exhale as you swing back, moving with that breath. See if you can keep with the ujjayi breath or just find a steady breath in and out of the nose. Let's move to the left. Good. Come back to stillness. Take the right hand, bring it down to the ground beside you. Let's drop the left ear to the left shoulder. You can stay where you are or gently rest the left hand on the side of the head. And you can find a gentle nod back and forth. Throat chakra is located in the throat, so we'll be doing some chest opening postures that lead with that area, and postures with the head kind of falling back. Let's release. Rest your left hand down. right hand rests on the side of the head, staying here or finding a gentle nod. Good. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, release the hands, come up to hands and knees. And we'll move into Salamba Bhujangasana, Sphinx pose. One of my favorite poses to do is it opens the front body, stretches the front body. So we'll come down to our forearms. Go ahead and spread your feet wide, the width of your mat. Fingers spread wide. You can measure the distance in between your elbows by folding your fingertips down. And we just want them to be a forearm's length apart. Fingers spread nice and wide, shoulders engaged, chin parallel to the floor. If this is a lot for you, you can just rest the chest down on top of the forearms. And think about gently pulling those forearms back towards you. We'll be here for a minute, maybe a little bit more than a minute. Just try to remember that breath. Again, if it becomes intense on your back or anything, just stack the forearms, rest the head down in crocodile pose. Good. A few more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Stack the forearms, rest the forehead down. Shake the hips out a little bit. Stay here for a few breaths. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck the elbows in tight to the body. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Let's come to a seated position. We're going to extend the legs out in front of us and do this half seated forward bend. So option one, you can just bend into the right knee. Let the right foot rest inside of the left thigh. Option two, take the right foot, tuck it inside of the left hip for this half lotus pose if that feels okay. Take an inhale, start to sweep the arms up. Exhale, keep your spine long, keep your back straight as you start to hinge forward. You can just let the hands rest on the shin or the fingertips rest on the ground. If you want a little more, you can even grab the toe with the left hand and bring the right hand behind your back. Maybe it comes around to the right toe. Whichever option you prefer. We'll be here for the next couple minutes. Just start to feel relaxed into the pose. Feel free to relax your body down and round your spine if that feels good for you. Inhale. Exhale slowly, gently start to come back up to a seated position. Release the right leg. Shake out the legs a bit. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Bending into the left knee. Bottom of the left foot can rest inside of the right thigh, or you can tuck it inside of the hip. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, long spine to start. Hinge forward. Let your hands rest on the shin or your fingertips rest on the ground. You also have the option to reach for that right big toe with the right hand. The left hand can come around your back and grab the left toe. And we'll be here for a couple minutes. Couple more breaths here in our half seated forward bend. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, gently start to come out of the posture. Release the left leg. Shake the legs out a little bit here. And now let's bring our legs out wide. I'm going to face this way so you can see what I'm doing. Legs will come out wide in a straddle. Our hands are going to come behind us. We're going to roll the shoulders back. Open the chest, let the head fall back for this kind of upward facing seated straddle. You can let the spine arch and you can rest on the hands behind you, and we'll be here for the next couple minutes. The chest be nice and open here. Still feel a good stretch in the hips. only be here for a minute or so. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Release the hands. Use the hands to help bend your knees again. Bring those legs together and we'll come down to our back. Hug the knees into the chest, moving side to side. We'll release our arms out wide on either side of our body. Let the knees come over the hips, and then we'll let both knees fall over to the right side. If you can, look over to the left side. But if that doesn't feel good, just look straight up to the ceiling or to the sky. Try to let your body relax and surrender to the stretch. Let's take an inhale, exhale. Gently hug those knees back in towards the chest. Good. Bring them back over the hips, and then we'll let them fall over to the left, looking up to the ceiling or over to the right. Again, inhale here. Exhale, hug those knees back into the chest one last time. Squeeze yourself into a ball. Inhale, hold. Exhale, release to Savasana. If you prefer to be seated, you may come to a seat. Let's come back to those long, slow breaths. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Second deep inhale. And exhale. One more deep inhale. And exhale. And come back to your natural breath. Releasing any control over the breath. Letting it flow. Allow any tension in your body to roll off at this time. Let each part of your body be relaxed. And while you're here, I'll read some throat chakra affirmations to you, which you can repeat silently to yourself or aloud. I speak honestly and kindly. I live an authentic life. I am open with those I love. I express my needs. I communicate clearly and with good intention. And as you relax here with these affirmations, I'll leave some space for you to continue your meditation practice. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace and love.